Well, I finally got it done. The garden, that is. Set out to start hand plowing this thing. I guess it's been a couple of weeks ago. And it's a big old patch of dirt to plow up with a hand plow. So I reached out to my aunt for the big guns in her tiller, and one of the belt had a problem and still working on that. And so kept plowing with a hand plow, then got Dad's little small handheld tiller and did a little bit of it with that. But that hand plow did 90% of it. How are y'all doing? Just kind of a cool day for me anyway on this Friday. 13th it is. Kind of funny, I got a horseshoe out of the garden, and I guess we'll just call this the old horseshoe garden. Much land as many plots as I'm putting. If I tell Jordan to go get something out of the garden, I guess I got to name them. So why not? Friday the 13th, found a horseshoe. Somebody told me on the front porch we had a horseshoe, and it was up the other way. They said all the luck was spilling out. So I guess there's a code to hanging horseshoes. Hope I got that one right side up or whatever. I guess I'm not one much on luck as it is. Guess it don't hurt to let it do whatever it's gonna do. What's that old saying? Luck is a loser's excuse for a winner's commitment. That's pretty strong, ain't it? Well, anyway, we got it up there. I don't know that it's gonna need luck to grow, but we'll call this the old horseshoe garden. How's that? Don't worry, it ain't big nails. It's those little nails that go in the horse hooves, so I figured they'd work in that old pine bark. But ready to get this thing rode up and ready to go for fall. That's a big accomplishment. I hope y'all are having a good Friday. Saw an old black widow spider this morning on a job site. He didn't have a good Friday. No, we sent him on to wherever he was going. Them things will, whew, ain't no fun at all. At all. There's Donna. ×2 again. Hey Donna. I know y'all had a round or two with a black widow. That wasn't no good. I took a break about halfway through when I knew I was in the home stretch. Thought I'd run up here to the convenience store and grab me a little drink. So I did. They got them RC colas and knee-high strawberry or sun-kissed strawberry, 2 for $1. So I like going up there and getting a couple of those. But ran into an old boy that spends a lot of time up there standing outside. I see him walking. He's got a little place between here and the store, not too far. And I don't know that he's got a job necessarily, because he's up there a lot looking for things and folks to help him out. Never really interacted with him, but it was a slow day up there. I guess I was the only one on the parking lot, and he wanted to ask me a question. I said, yes, sir. I don't know if it was the sweat or what. And he said, brother man, you got 60 cents that I can hold? And I'm like, well, I guess I do. Are you hungry or what? I'll buy you a burger. No, I'm not hungry. I said, well, you live up the road there, don't you? He said, yes, sir, I got a place. I said, you working? He said, no, I lost my job. I said, well, man, I've got a little bit of garden left to plow down there. If you want to, I live right past you. If you want to come with me and help me knock that out, probably take 30, 40 minutes, I'll be glad to give you $5, $10. He looked at me. He said, all I need is 60 cents for a beer. I said, well, come on down there with me and you have enough for a 6-pack. Be done for the weekend, probably. Well, he respectfully declined. Oh, well. I tried to help. I don't know. You can spend your money where you want to, but I've worked pretty hard for mine this week. And I don't mind helping a man out, but thought he wanted a job for a minute. Oh, I gave him the 60 cents after it's all said and done. I ain't like that. But tried to give him more, but he didn't want to work. Oh well. I don't mind being a little modest and living modestly, I guess. It reminded me, I was going to mention it last night, got carried away on something else. Wednesday evening I was coming back from church over in Huntington, and I saw a sight that just kind of made me ponder a little bit. Y'all ever have those moments where you kind of get a little sentimental and like, man, that's something else. Now, I don't know what was going on in the truck, or they might have been fighting like cats and dogs. I don't know, but was coming down 69 toward Lufkin, and sun had already set, but it was just a little bit left to give a little silhouette there. An old 80, probably 85 Chevy tooled along past me, and little old bitty tail lights, and looked in there. There's one seat, man driving with a seat belt, woman riding with her seat belt, probably in their 60s. I think they might even go to church with us. Can't call their name, but it just struck me. That's good living. Sunsets and Chevys. I guarantee you there was another car come rearing past us. It was fancy, and in a hurry to get wherever they was going. That truck wasn't. Y'all got to thinking and maybe extrapolating a little bit, putting thoughts and maybe they ain't there, but somewhere in America it's like that. They're probably in their mid-60s. Kids are gone and grown, probably got grandkids, and they're headed home to Wednesday night leftovers. Probably got more than enough money to go out and eat, but they're just happy being with each other, going to church on Wednesday night, and easing home in that 86 Chevrolet truck. I guarantee you everything that old boy in that fancy car is looking for, he just passed it up. Ain't nothing wrong with having nice things. I think sometimes when we chase that, and that's all we're chasing, you can probably find it in that old 86 Chevy. Funny thing is, all that hullabaloo passing us and everything, I got up to the red light and I was right behind. On the left, there was a fancy car that had just passed us, and on the right was that old 86 Chevrolet truck, side by side at the red light. So no matter how much they rushed and moved along, the old truck was still there at the red light, right next to the fancy one. Isn't that something? Yeah, it just struck me. I grew up pretty modest myself. Mom and Dad never let us want for anything, but I guess it teaches you to be content with what you have. Sometimes you get caught up in chasing pipe dreams and things that probably would do you more harm than good. If you learn to settle, not settle in what you want, but just settle down and be consistent. Old boy told me he'd rather have a slow nickel over a fast dollar any day. That slow nickel will still be there. A lot of truth in that. I can learn a lot more about that, that's for sure. Sure could. Well, let's check off, see who all's checking in here. Okay, Manchester, United Kingdom. How about that? How you doing, Sean? My sister Kim's watching. Donna's watching. The other Donna down the road's watching. North Georgia's in the house. Y'all sound off where you're from. Sandy, good to see you. Dolores, hope y'all had a good week. Barbara, yeah, looking forward to a good weekend. Sister's coming up. No moon pie, Sandy. They probably got them down there. I don't know. That may not be on their order for them. There's Robert in Georgia again. How are you, Robert? Good to have you along. Texas brown spiders. Yes, sir, Sean. Those are not good either. Got Jean Dubois, I think it is, in here this evening. Lana, how you doing? Carolyn, checking in. Good Lord, I feel. y'all watch old Neil McCoy's Pledge of Allegiance. That's an admirable dude. He's been doing that, what, 900 something days, I think, in a row. Whew, man, that's good stuff. I get tickled when I watch him though, because he's trying to read all these comments. And y'all got to watch him some morning, or when he's just talking, usually about this time of day. Boy, he's looking like a speed reader. Maybe I don't know if I can keep up or not. Hey, Anthony, Linda, Jerry from Oregon. How are you? Good buddy. We was talking with Jerry just a minute ago. Our good buddy Tony Ramey. He's in Nashville tonight. In fact, we was talking about that portrait of the sunsets and the Chevys, and he's already got a song half written on that thing. Love in a Chevy truck, in the good way. Just to make that clear. He's a prolific songwriter, but he's going up to Oregon. That's what started me down that Tony Ramey story. He's going up in August, talking to Jerry about maybe getting him a spot to pick a few tunes. Graham, Texas here, Swift, Texas, just over the hill. Carolyn's in Missouri, regular checking in. How are you? Cottage Grove, 10,109 people in Cottage Grove, Oregon. That's about good size. Hey Michelle, how are you? I think I got everybody written off there or read off. I guess I have to ease up. You know, Neil was one of my first celebrity interviews with my radio station, and that was in 2016. And you talk about setting the bar. Got to go on this bus. He just as down to earth as they come. Good man. Ran into him again a month or two ago up at the Greenville Hunt County Fair. But Neil McCoy is a class act. What you see is what you get with old Neil. Good man. Athens, Texas in the house from Joyce. How are you? Winsboro. Well, y'all have a... I'm going to wrap it up. Hudson's over here saying, let me out this backyard. I can't afford to do it while I'm talking because I riddle with ADD. I'll get distracted or something. And I sure don't want the sound of them brakes screeching out there. He is digging up. I need to put him in the garden and let him go to tilling. Here we go. Look at that. He's trying to plant something. What are you doing, Hudson? Huh? Say hello. You want to come out? Yeah. Say hello. All right, I'm going to have to get off here so I can let out because I ain't going to do it while I'm on here. But he's about to get out and, well, I'll show you just long enough just so y'all know he's getting out to play. Come on, baby. Let's go look at the chickens. There he goes. That's a happy dog right there. Watch him. I'm going to have to break him with this, but he loves running up to that chicken coop. And they just go scattering. Let me see if I can get to it. Here he goes. They think it's me coming with food, and boom, it's him. Where's those chickens? Huh? Hudson. Hudson, look. Oh, they already roosted down. That's probably the best thing anyway. Well, he's going to go try to catch him a rabbit probably. So I'm going to enjoy this sunset and my sun-kissed orange. We'll call it a day. Hey, Linda. All right, y'all have a good evening. We'll probably check in tomorrow. My sister will be in town. Y'all remember I got those VIP weed section for her. She says she likes pulling them up, so I say plenty for her to do. Hudson, they said have a good weekend. Yeah, he's on the hunt right now. Give him some outside time. All right, y'all have a good evening. See the light, and I guess give 60 cents where it applies. We'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Appreciate you.